本师释迦牟尼佛。
Let's greet to each other. Hello. Okay.
Hi.
Please take a look. Okay, I think we are supposed to in these notes. Am I right? Let's take a look. We should begin with this, right? Siddha Yoga, 3 methods of awakening. Please confirm for me.
No, not this note.
Experiences of Siddha Yoga, yogi.
Yogi. Oh, this.
This one.
Should be this one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, let me.
The fourth stage.
Fourth stage.
Fourth stage.
Fourth stage. Third stage. Fourth stage. Yes. Okay. Yes, we are supposed to be in the fourth stage.
Yeah.
Maybe let me try to roughly go to the condensed place. Let's take a look. So about the condensed, talk about what is the Kundalini. Kundalini frequently asked question. Okay, the symptom of Kundalini awakening. Siddha Yoga, most effective and simplest of all yogas. Siddha Yoga, 3 methods of awakening. Okay, that is a Shaktipa meditation and self-awakening. Quality of the Shaktipa Guru, why Shaktipa Diksha? So this will be our condensed. Okay, but this is the related page. Actually, we have gone through some but today our topics is about the experience of the Siddha Yoga and the 4 stages of the Siddha Yoga. I remember we tried to check they're all with a different name. Okay, it doesn't matter. You just forget about all the Sanskrit terminologies. Just remember 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th stage. All right. Then basically, for every stages, they got some features. How you see, initial stage, you see, is the beginning stage. All right. So from here, roughly, we see there will be some posture, some bandhas, pranayama, or this. Then next, once we go to the 2nd stage, there will be overlap at the 2nd stage and the 3rd stage. So from here, you start lost interest in material desire and develop the detachment from the worldly attraction. For stage by stage, some may occur to you, some might not occur to you. All right. And I remember that we go to the 3rd stage. 3rd stage is about the Sahasrara chakra already. Okay. Then from here you will see the oneness. Okay. So remember, seeing the oneness is still the samatha, but not vipassana. Okay. Then now we go to the 4th stage. We talk about the siddhis will occur. Then so just bear in mind about the siddhi is a psychic. Basically, if you go through the Nikaya, Shakyamuni prohibited his disciple to perform the psychic in front of the public. Okay. Well, he didn't allow Shakyamuni. He just only allowed Moggallana to perform the psychic. The rest he banned them. And there's one sage. The name is I forgot the name already. He performed the psychic, but he had been admonished by Shakyamuni, and Shakyamuni penalized him that you don't go into the nibbana. You have to attain any sangatana just to merit for the donor. You see, so during you all do the dana. Sometimes we will specifically allocate a place. I mean, the place is for him. Okay. So let me check you the name for him. Because he had been penalized by Shakyamuni for performing psychic. Very funny. Okay, let me check it for you. The name.
佛神通弟子。
English.
I will look for you. Wait lah. Chinese to understand.
By two.
Oh, we got a name already. Apindola Baravaja. You can write out the name lah. He is the one who performed psychic but penalized by Shakyamuni. Pindola Baravaja. Okay, please write it down. But it might be not available in Theravadan text, but just in Mahayana text lah, possible. Yeah, Pindola Baravaja. Okay, well, anyway, class. Okay, but once we go to the both, Nikaya Nikaya was compiled about before the 1st century. Okay, then but in Mahayana text, which compiled about 1st century, it mentioned about Bodhisattva must be able to possess to perform the psychic, but not just only the Mahayana only. For the Sarvastivadi and also the Theravada. Even though nowadays the Theravada, the text mentioned that in order to become Bodhisattva, you must possess 5 of the psychic, all of them. Yeah. So meaning to say that sometimes we can hardly to judge to conclude by just simply the Nikaya only. We have to really go through a lot of texts to get a better impression. So meaning to say that one day, if let's say you got a psychic, but if you are aiming for the Bodhisattva, the psychic will be quite necessary for you. Because when you're able to read people's mind, when you're able to manifest whatever you want, and with the Deva eye and Deva ear, it will help you a lot to do the as Bodhisattva. So that is the situation. So I remember we talked a lot. We try to compare from the Hinduism text regard the psychic to the Buddhism. I remember we really go through it. Okay, now we go to the 4th stage. So let's take a look. Okay, 4th stage of Siddha Yoga. Okay, Mr. Leong, please. Okay.
4th stage of Siddha Yoga, Chispati Avastha. This is the 4th and the final stage of Siddha Yoga, where the Siddha Yogi have achieved self-realization, liberates himself from the cycle of birth and death. He achieved a state of bliss, samadhi, where he is completely beyond the physical confines of nor heat nor cold. His awareness no longer dwells in the material, but constantly resides in prajna. When he chooses to depart from his body, he does not need to be reborn, and his awareness stays merged with the Chaitanya forever. This is the attainment of the God, that is, the divine awareness, the nirvana, or the salvation, or the bliss, Satchit Ananda, Chaitanya, Moksha, supreme awareness, supreme consciousness, or super soul that brings eternal bliss to the siddha yoga sakha.
Okay, thank you.
This is the.
We stop. Okay. Okay, finish. Okay, thank you. So let's take a look. Yeah, from the text, it is quite, there's some intellect between the yogaism and also the Buddhism. Let's take a look. In the fourth stage, okay, well, remember, what they are doing now is a Kriya Kundalini, meaning to say it's the qigong what we are doing, you know. So I believe, class, I believe the author, he tried to compile whatever knowledge is available from the text and also the experience. Okay, well, because the way he explained, I also a little bit skeptical. How come just the qigong only can go to can reach so far? You see? I also don't know but of course I hope yes, because we all doing the qigong. If we can just by just performing emptying the mind, then to reach this stage, why not? Okay, maybe we need more. I mean, because sometimes the people that we born with a great talent, maybe just simply emptying the mind, they can just inherit. I mean, I can inherit whatever they accumulate in their past life, you see. Let's take a look. You see, this is what he mentioned. First, okay, achieve the self-realization, you see. Wait. Okay, first, okay, achieve the self-realization, okay. Then already liberated from the circle of birth and death, see. Liberated already, see. So class, basically, school in Indian, they always claim themselves that they are able to liberate or claim themselves. So which one is the real one? If possible, you have to go to check and experience by yourself. But maybe this is one way. If let's say you are able to see the aura or the chakra, okay. So if that fellow claim he is able, I mean, to go to the nibbana, you can check his aura. How big is it? If let's say it's very small, so we know that maybe it doesn't mean he lied, but maybe he think he managed for being liberated, but the truth is not. But if let's say you go to check, oh, the aura is bigger than me, still we don't know whether it's a liberation, but we know it's better than me. That's all. Okay, so that is the way. I mean, from this way, sometimes this method might be more accurate than the behavior, because sometimes maybe the people eat look very rude, maybe look so mindless, okay, or maybe drop a lot of rice here and there. But if let's say the aura is very big, you think you will consider the aura, or you consider the way he eat? Which one you consider? The achievement, the spiritual achievement? Elena, which one you consider?
Aura.
Why not?
Aura.
Why not the department? Eat everywhere. Mindless.
Doesn't matter. Everybody got different habits of how to eat, ma.
So that's why you see, it is unfair for us usually judge people from the department. You see, it is unfair for him and also for us also. So I prefer, if possible, we check it out. If we are able, we see the aura. That's the best. But of course, if we are not able to see the aura, we have to check our department. How he eat, how he talk. A lot of vulgar. We know should be very bad. The cultivation. This is the only way we see. Okay, next. Okay, besides that, you see, beyond the physical confine, you see, the physical cannot confine the spirit already, and neither hunger nor thirst, nor heat or nor cold. Okay, basically, if without feeling hunger and thirst in Buddhism, it's supposed to be in the jhana. The jhana must be in fourth jhana, because fourth jhana stop breathing. Okay. Stop the breathing. Just the arahant only, even though it's an arahant, he still feel hungry, because the physical body need the physical body need the nutrient. Well, the only Buddhism and also the yogaism. The reason is one they practice their daily life, and yet they don't need to take the food or drink. There must be somewhere the energy, the nutrient come. So from where it comes? What
Science says,
what?
sorry. Scientific way is the person is inhuman.
Oh no, it's a human. They are able to survive. Without eating and drinking, is possible. I mentioned it before. Actually, you remember, Mr. Liao? In what situation can make a people? In what situation? On the mic, please.
I think he's living on air that is the cosmic energy.
Oh, he freezes again. Sally, make fun over him. Over you. It's a retaliation. Okay. Yeah, he freezes already. Well, this is.
You got a bionic man.
Is this true? Everything will be recorded? I mean, the freezing situation will be recorded, huh?
It should be. It should be.
The freezing and embarrassing moment have been frozen. Okay, well, yes, basically it's through the cosmic energy, and the energy come from the Sahasrara chakra and the Ajna chakra. Once the energy keep on go into the body, then there's no need to eat. There's a specific term to describe this situation. Let me show you these terms. Okay, yes, this is the terminologies. How to pronounce Elena? In India.
In India, vegetarianism.
Look awkward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breatharianism.
Breatharianism.
Mean what? Survive through breathing only. No need to eat. You get it? Huh? Oh, Mr. Leong, welcome. You are unfreezed. Oh, he freezed again. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Please write down the name. Mr. Leong, inertia or breatharianism, okay, is the situation can cause a yogi survive without eating and drinking. They survive through the air. Oh, they freeze again. Yeah. The line is so bad.
Mr. Leong needs you to give him some energy.
No, we should give the energy to the telco company, Maxis. The Leong problem is a telco problem. You should pump energy to the telco company. You make a mistake. Okay.
He's back.
Finish copying, Mr. Leong? Okay, thank you. Class basically in Chongqing, China, there's one Taoist master. He managed to, manually, he is able to stop the secretions, the excretion of your of your gastric, okay, and using mantra to open your chakra here. Then you do the qigong for the 12th day without eating any food, okay. And basically, it's very workable for the obesity, because obesity they're overnutrient, you see. So if 12-day fasting without taking any food but still survive, all the energy, all the fat will be burned out, so getting more healthier. I came across this case. It's in Chongqing. So, but anyway, there's one crucial point is, the guy is able to use the mantra to stop the excretion of the gastric. That's the point. Because you see, if let's say we forcefully stop not eating, but you are not at the stage yet, your gastric might destroy you. Am I right? Because you used to eat a lot, and the gastric it used to happen. It used to excrete. So I need to say that this is quite powerful skills. To help the obesity. Yes, Elena.
Where is that master still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. I think in Chongqing, but due to the rumors, he disappeared. He tried to be isolated himself due to the rumors. He is able to he's able to stop breathing. The kumbhaka is about I think maybe more than 10 minutes. He demonstrate in the TV program. But later on, he involved. He had been sued for the scandal. So he tried to isolate himself. You see. So sometimes it went famous. All the things.
Not a good thing.
I contact him personally before. Really, I go to the Chongqing and we shake hands, and he's still a layman, he's still a layman, but for Taoism, they both layman and also the layman and also the the celebrated how should I pray it? No, the one who practice the chastity. So they got two groups. Once you have to practice chastity, one group no need to practice. Why, Elena, you ask, you want to go to Chongqing, look for him?
No, I want to settle my gastric juice. No need to eat, save a lot of money, you know.
Anyway, okay, if this chakra is strong, but strong, I think it might happen automatically lah. But it depends I mean, one guy is a Taoism they are able to stop eating for 1 year lah. But these two chakras.
1 year.
1 year. 1 year. No need to take any food, but still survive. You see. And it happened to some Buddhists. Buddhism, they will just get because in the Nikaya text it doesn't mention this. They thought, oh, maybe I'm not the real Buddhist. I want to experience this. Not necessary. The Buddhist in the past life, everything will be carried on in this life. Who knows? In the past life, we might be yogi or the Taoism practitioner, right? Possible, right? So just take it lah. It will be fine. Okay, let's continue have a look. Okay, so I think what happened to in this scenario is about this redenarism. Okay, this awareness no longer dwell in the material, but constant precise in the prajna. Prajna means the energy lah. Always in the energy. How to understand? Once we talk about always in the prajna, maybe we can understand that he might okay, wherever there is an A, wherever is he is maybe we can understand in this way. So this is, we call it as a Dhammakaya. Dhammakaya is the body which without any boundary. Okay, wherever it goes, I mean, how far the cosmology, how far you are. That is the feeling, something like that. Anyway, it's still in the samadhi. Okay, it doesn't need to be reborn, you see, because he says he is liberated. Okay, and then you see, bring eternal bliss to the yoga sataga. They will experience the eternal bliss. This is the attainment of God. It's the divine awareness, you see. Okay, next, Elena, please.
This is the same state of Nibbana or moksha, union with the divine, as explained by Lord Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, which is the final result of all yoga paths. Karma yoga, yoga of action without attachment. Bhakti yoga, yoga of love for the divine. Gyan yoga, yoga of knowledge and awareness. Siddha or Kundalini yoga, yoga of divine consciousness. Hatha yoga, purification of the body and mind through asanas and pranayama. Maya yoga, yoga of meditation on interior energy centers. Mantra yoga, yoga of divine or sacred words, phrases or syllables. Raja yoga, royal yoga or royal union, also known as classical yoga and Ashtanga yoga.
Okay, thank you. We try to digest.
Let's see.
Class, You think why got so many branches of yoga is available in the market? You think why? Yeah, what's the reason for multiple branches of the yoga in the market?
Market requirement.
Yes, it's true. Okay, actually, what we saw just now, just like 太極36式、太極18式、太極39式，你聽過冇？A lot of Tai Chi, then from Tai Chi, Wai Tan Gu, Mune Tan Gu, why got so many? Besides of the market requirement, it's also because sometimes, I mean, the founder, they are more benefited in certain aspect. They try to emphasize that aspect. But sometimes when you overemphasize that aspect, you might be ignore the other aspect. Why I say so? Let's see class. Do you see the karma yoga? Karma means what? Karma means the action without attachment, you know. If let's say you go to join the karma yoga, they will just do the dana from down to dusk, you see. Just like Sally making cake from dawn to dusk, you see.
When are we getting the cake, Sally? We are all waiting.
Then one we met lah, Sally make one cake, one we met lah, one we met is possible. Well, this is the karma yoga. Well, it happens to us. Can you tell me a class which one organization used to do the dana and very focused on dana, but we don't see they do the samadhi or the wisdom. One organization is very obvious.
Suchi.
Something like that, right? You see, I need to say that in Buddhism practice, actually there should be a complete path and way, you see. But some founder, because they are more emphasized in certain path, so they will come up with the different branches, you see. This is the reason why we have a different branch. From Buddhism, we understand it's not difficult for us to see, I mean, yogaism, you see. Then let's take a look. Then the Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga means the love for the divine. So we need to say they are very emphasized on Metta Bhavana, something like that, you see. You see, this is a Yan Yoga. How to pronounce a Gan Yoga or Yan Yoga, Mr. Leong?
Yan.
Yan Yoga. You see, yoga of the knowledge and awareness. Can you tell me in Buddhism, is there any school very emphasized on knowledge and study like a scholar? The way we see like a scholar. Any organization?
Confucian.
No, Buddhism, I mean. Buddhism, yeah, they just keep on study the way you see, like a scholar, but they go very deep and do a lot of, write a lot of thesis and research. Any? You can hardly put one, right? So I think maybe the religious study department in the university, they might be the one, Buddhist study.
Yes.
You see the Buddhist study in university, they really study the Buddhism. I think the example is in Japan. In Japan, they got a lot of school, and whatever school there is, they will establish university. And they just do the research, and they already top the list. They play the leading role throughout the world. If you do academic study without knowing the Japanese language, you are lost. You're lost because you can't read the people masterpiece. You can't build your foundation on the masterpiece. Then you're wasting a lot of time. You see. So I think Japan, Japan, yes.
What about Taiwan? Taiwan also got a lot, right?
Yeah, but the loss to Japan. Japan's still the best. During my time, during my time study in Taiwan, basically the best academic performance is still Japan. If preferably, if we are able to pursue our PhD in Japan, by master of the Japanese language, there will be a lot of the sources which is available in Japan. Because whatever said in Japan is related to the history, you know. After World War II, Japan lost. Okay, then Japan surrendered. From at that particular moment, they channel all the fund for the military fund to the self-development fund. What are they able to develop? At that time, there's so many different schools. Buddhism. Okay, well, since government got a lot of fund, so they channel the fund for them to do the research. At this particular time, most of the school most of the school they are very smart. They establish the kindergarten and they get their own land because a lot of fund from government, so they buy their land, and then from the land they will develop apartment. Okay, then they get that is where they get the income. When they get the income, they start to develop their primary school, secondary school, and tertiary school. And since this is this is a complete system. So here, once the monk graduated from the tertiary education, they will appoint them become one of the abbot in the temple. Okay, and basically the abbot will inherit his father. They are a lot, they also marry for Japanese monk. So this is the culture. And since people they study in the university, they do a lot of research. So wherever Japanese monk met, basically they're mostly graduated from tertiary education, but basically they must marry and also eat the meat. So that is the awkward situation, you know. But for Mahayana monk, you can seldom see Mahayana married. We are illegal for being married. But you want to look for, a highly educated monk in Mahayana, quite rare. I found that. Maybe 2 out of 10. Quite rare. But for Japan, the opposite. It's due to the background. You have to check the history from the Second World War until now. So that's why wherever school you go, you must be able to see the tertiary education and the students from primary school and secondary school, and they go to the tertiary school. And then if they aim to inherit, become a monk to perform the ritual for a whole life, so they can choose this. And why they are so rich, another reason is basically whoever Japanese devotee they die, they will bury themselves in the grave belongs to the temple. Okay, wherever school, they're sure, you can find their graveyard. Graveyard is the place to lay the golden eggs. Okay, once you bury there, you see your family want to pray every year, so they have to go back. Okay, it makes them royal to one temple. Basically, one Japanese Buddhist devotee will be royal to one temple. If let's say you betray, you do royal to me, so your ancestor, the blood, I will just throw it away. Japanese, they emphasize on this practice more than Chinese. So it makes them one Japanese Buddhism devotee, they're royal to one temple for a whole life. Just like they're royal to one company for a whole life. So this is the Japanese culture. We are different. You see, all of you, basically you run more than 2 temples, you see, you go to more than 2 temples, because our background is different. They are very different. They have been restricted, so they have to be loyal. You see or not? Because I traveled Japan before, so I do the thorough study and notice how they develop themselves. Like it, Mr. Leong? I like it. Okay, okay, from there we come back to here. Then Hatha Yoga, I think, is the most famous. Okay, Hatha Yoga is the most famous. Why? Because due to the asanas and pranayama. When you go to see Hatha Yoga, they are doing the asanas from down to dusk. Very famous. Hip standing, shoulder standing. Okay, but they might not doing meditation. Just do the hip standing. That's all. Okay. So this is also the overemphasize in one school. Then let's take a look. It's the Laya Yoga. You see, this is for meditating. You see. They very emphasize on meditating. Then the mantra yoga is emphasized to the phrase and the syllabus. Yes, we are doing this. Remember, we are using Om for chanting, right? Om. So that is actually the mantra yoga. They are very emphasized. Okay, emphasize a mantra yoga. Okay, then the last is the Raja Yoga. Raja Yoga also quite famous. It's the famous for Astanga Yoga, classical Astanga Yoga. Astanga Yoga actually is the complete yoga because they got 8 limbs. Do you remember 8 limbs of yoga? 8 limbs of yoga from study, vinaya, okay, asana, pranayama, then samadhi, all 8 limbs complete. Okay, so that is Astanga yoga, which is quite perfect in the Raja yoga. Okay, then there's one more is a siddha or kundalini yoga. Can you tell me what is the kundalini yoga? Where is it? This is something you are so familiar. What is the kundalini yoga? Where is it? Oh, 我哋而家連嗰個自發功咪 Kundalini Yoga 咯No, because we got too many terminology, you're all confused already. We got a lot of terminology. So remember, okay, if let's say people go to check our authenticity, 佢哋講呢啲自發功有冇人學㗎？So we can tell them Kundalini Yoga or Kriya Yoga 就係自發功嚟嘅And then 自發功you want to find they can find in the 黑相專功also in the 五禽司功all is related to the this one because people used to check the authenticity, they say it is related to Buddhism or not. But basically we don't say irrelevant, we don't answer so but we say it helps. We use it as a tool. Okay, get it, class? Next time must be able to answer me. We are practicing Kundalini Yoga. Kundalini Yoga. Okay, so that is so you understand. So let me ask you, which part we are emphasizing and which part we don't do?
Mantra yoga.
Yeah, mantra.
Mantra. Kundalini yoga. And then the other one is Hatha yoga. Hatha yoga.
Hatha yoga, yes. Besides, what we didn't do?
Bhakti yoga.
Again?
Bhakti yoga.
Yeah, but not that obvious. Bhakti yoga. Then what else?
Raja yoga.
Yeah, Kama yoga. We don't do Kama yoga. You see, I never bring you all to go to visit the hospital patient, right? So we don't go to the old folk house. We don't go to the orphanage house. Meaning to say that in my organization, I already handicapped with this part. So you have to go out to do your by yourself, it is quite impossible for me to do everything. So meaning to say we are also not complete actually. Yeah, but of course, if I want to make myself complete, maybe I need more disciples to help. Because how can you run everything you say? So we just focus here. How about the study? We do the study a lot, right? We also emphasize in education. See or not? So that is the emphasis in education and also some qigong meditation. So this is 2 parts. So meaning to say that sila also, of course, we got samadhi we got, prajna also we got. But we don't have, the doing the giving, we are quite not strong at that part. Okay. Okay, next, let's continue to see. So this is something. Okay, one word, why I highlight the moksha. Mr. Leong, you go through the Nikaya. Have you ever discovered the moksha in Nikaya?
Moksha actually is something like liberation. Yeah,
that's true. You see, meaning to say, I think Buddha borrowed this word from Hinduism. Possible, yes. But of course, our definition with their definition, it might be different, or maybe we define similarly, but the attainment and achievement are different. Right? They also say the moksha are liberated. We also say we are moksha, we are liberated. So who will be victimized? The market. So the market come, everybody say they are moksha. I don't know who to choose. All right. Also the victim, we just victimize the market. They don't know where to go already. You see or not? Well, anyway, so this is happening, in the ancient India. Shakyamuni also confused at that time. So he just picked up the best master and learn. Then prove that he is better. Then he attract more students to come. So that's what happening now. Okay, if nowadays everybody they got three organizations claim their moksha, how do you prove it? ABC, how to choose? They all claim they got moksha. Oh, you just Google it lah. Then the Google will tell you answer. Right? Not everybody. Not whatever question you just ask Google lah. So Google will provide you the answer. Usually, basically more fake news than the real news. Very funny, huh? Okay, now it's the Bhagavad Gita chapter 3 verse 19. Let's take a look. Okay, whose turn, Sally?
The highest ideal for every Shakta is siddha avatasa, the state of perfection or moksha, that is the release from cycle of multiple births and death. As a result of the knowledge of self, a yogi has nothing left in balance, which is yet to be acquired for anyone, including himself. It is all the same to him whether he performs an action or does not perform it. If such a yogi has nothing to gain, nothing to do, gain or loss from others, then, as per modern principle of path of least action, his logical choice must be inaction and not action. As he has nothing to achieve for himself as well as for others, in the rhythm of incessantly beating of heart, Pastaka carries out various mundane worldly activities without even noticing every single beat of his heart. Absence of attachment leads to pacification of mind. Thus, work and rest go on as if reflex action. Mind made calm in this way becomes incapable of grasping self. Calmness of mind is the essential prerequisite for the knowledge of the self.
Okay, thank you so much. Wow. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is a about the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is an important text for Hinduism. Basically, it's quite fundamental, compulsory, essential for the Hinduism and the Yogaism. But of course, if you just grab wherever Indian, you ask them, do you know Bhagavad Gita? I think they say, oh sorry, I don't know. You just go to catch wherever Buddhists or the claim Buddhists. You say, do you know Nikaya? They say, oh sorry, I don't know. So you must ask the professional religious devotee, then they are able to know. Do you have any Indian friend? I mean, in your working environment, Elena, do you got Indian friend? No. Okay, Mr. Leung sure no lah. Okay, Sally retired already. If you got Indian friend, you try to ask, do you study Bhagavad Gita or not? See how does Indian interpret Bhagavad Gita? Yes, Elena, you want to say something?
No.
You want to talk? Oh. Okay, let's continue have a look. You see, okay, about the state of perfection of the moksha, mean the multiple birth and the death. Okay, it's multiple birth and death. Release, sorry, the point is release from multiple birth or death. Okay, the logical choice must be in action and not action, as he has nothing to achieve for himself as well as for others. So this is the highest attainment, you see. You got nothing to choose, you got nothing to attain. Well, this type of the sentence is quite common in the Buddhism. Elena and Sally, because you do a lot of chanting in Mahayana, do you know this? Sometimes the text will come that you attain nothing, you will get nothing. Some sort like that. Got it? Okay. So sometimes we confuse. We got nothing. So why do we cultivate? We want to cultivate in order to get the nothing. So actually, what is the nothing? If the nothing, if finally I want to get nothing, so I don't need to do anything lah. Right? Not sometimes I mean it's just like how should I put it? It sounds like the people try to playing with the words only. So actually I seldom talk about this because I found this it's quite nonsense. Because we talk a lot this finally end up nothing what. Right? Not meaningless what. So I don't prefer play these words. It's quite common sometimes in certain texts of Mahayana. Okay, let's continue. Okay, then one more he says, see, a sadhaka carry various mundane worldly activity without even noticing every single bit of his heart. Oh, that's a true. See, according to the sixth patriarch, Liu Zhuhuinan, after enlightenment, he hid himself in the team of the hunting. So he just follow people hunting, just like a normal people. He just do whatever people do, like a normal people. Like Mother Teresa also behave like a normal people and very low profile. So I think that is the features for the enlightened one. So that it happens. I think it's quite common. You you don't notice their presence for the enlightened being. Okay, then he said calmness of the mind is the essential prerequisite for this. You see, Then we go to the state of the yogi. Okay, whose turn? Mr. Leong, right? Yeah, please. Mr. Leong, can you please read through it? On the mic, please. On the mic, Mr. Leong, on the mic. Mr. Leong, on the mic. He doesn't hear me. Mr. Light, on the mic, please, Mr. Leong.
State of a yogi, the liberated one, the self-realized one. What a yogi experiences.
He freezes again. They freeze again. Okay. So, Elena, you read it lah. On the mic, please.
Once liberated from the samsara cycle of birth and death, what does the yogi experience? The purpose of the life of the yogi is achieved. The entire cycle of birth and death is over for him. He has realized the perfect bliss of Atman, state of Chaitanya. He is free, he is perfect, he is absolute, he is divine, he is Brahman. He is enjoying the bliss of immortal soul. He is brimful of perennial joy, bright light burning in his heart. He is free from any doubt, free from any delusion. He has broken all illusory relationship, maya, of sensual objects and the mind. He has destroyed his mind. He has destroyed his karma. He has destroyed his samskaras. He has no relative or friend. Everything and everyone and everything is God for him at the same time. Everything is nothing for him. Everything is bliss. Everything is blissful energy. It is all one homogeneous essence and experience of the bliss.
Okay, thank you so
He
much.
does,
Oh, sorry. Okay, we stop. Okay. This is a very good question, sir. Okay, class. These are the features. These are the features for the liberation as a yogi. You see, but actually, the way I see mostly is the features for the samadhi. But there is a few, just like vipassana in our Buddhism. Can you try to pick which one is the vipassana, which one is the samadhi state? Please try to check one by one. Yeah, once you finish, you can just elaborate. Please name it. Which one is the vipassana? Vipassana is very few. Are you able to pick it up? The rest all is about the samatha only, actually. Yeah, Sally, can you please name one or two? Which one is vipassana? The way you see, Sally? On the mic, please.
It's divine.
Okay.
Brahman.
Divine, Brahma, no, wrong. Divine and Brahma is the jhana only. For Buddhists, the way we
Jhana samadhi.
Yeah, try to handpick the vipassana because the vipassana is fewer here. If you are able to detect vipassana, the rest all is a samatha only. But for them, all is a moksha. That is our different. Okay, class, take a look. You see, perfect bliss. It is a jhana of vipassana. Class, on all the mic. Okay, on all the mic. Mr. Leong, on your mic, please. We have a discussion.
Jhana.
Jhana, right? Okay, please. Okay. Brahma sure is the jhana only. Okay. How about the immortal soul? Have you ever discovered immortal soul in Buddhism?
No.
No. No. So this is a samatha actually, immortal soul. They know this that their soul is immortal. But basically, it's supposed to be jhana. It might be arupa. Okay. How about free from delusion? It is available in Buddhism.
Yes.
Yes, this is the vipassana. Okay, this is the wisdom. How about broad illusory relations?
Yes.
Yes, this is the vipassana. In Buddhism,
Vipassana.
we say that this is the wisdom. All is the illusion, we say. The whole is illusion. Okay. Do Buddhism destroy the mind?
No.
No, we don't talk about destroy the mind, but we got Nirodha Samadhi. Nirodha Samadhi means, okay, some sort of destroy the mind, but not exactly. Just the mind is a Nirodha Samadhi. How shall I put it? Destroy, we don't use the word destroy the mind. We meditate until to that level. Okay. How about destroy the karma? Does Arahant destroy the karma?
No.
Okay, listen, no. Mr. Leong, does Arahant destroy the karma? Don't pretend for being Frisa, must answer.
Yes.
Does Arahant destroy the karma, Mr. Leong?
Yes.
No. They never destroy the karma. The karma is always be there, but just once you attain arahantship, okay.
Reduce.
No. I mean, karma needs conditions, okay, to bear the fruit. But if let's say you just take away the soil, then they cannot bear any fruit. So that is our perception in Buddhism. We can't destroy the karma, but we just we just try to make the condition insufficient to grow the karma. Okay. Also destroy samskara. No, samskara means the 5 skandha. We don't destroy it. Okay. Okay. No relative of friends. Yeah, no relative of friend. Okay. Of course. What? Daddy, is that thunderstorm from your house?
Yes.
Yeah. Blackout already. The whole sky is blackout. Okay.
It's raining heavily.
Oh yeah. Here not yet start yet. it's about to start. Okay. Yeah.
Very heavy. Oh.
Yeah, it's about to start. Okay. Everyone, everything is God. Samatha vipassana.
Vipassana.
Vipassana. Mr. Leong is real freezing. He is not pretending. Now he is freezing. Okay. Sometimes it's confusing. He makes us confused. You see. Yeah. What do you say?
Vipassana.
Vipassana. Everything is a God. Half I think.
Half. Not really. Cannot be everything.
Yeah, sounds like vipassana. Everything is bliss. Everything is bliss. Samatha vipassana.
Vipassana.
No, it's a samatha. Because for
Samatha.
vipassana,
Samatha.
anatta, he will see all the five aggregate is subject to changing only. So in our Buddhism, the vipassana is emphasized on anicca, dukkha, anatta of the five aggregate. The bliss must be subject to the changing. It won't be eternal. That's the Buddhism. Then blissful energy sure is a samatha. It's not a vipassana. Okay. So class today until here. Any questions? Yes, Elena, any question? Yes.
If you only got 2 small paragraphs, may as well just finish up. Then next week we start the new note.
Okay. So Elena, you please read through it.
He does not need to study the scripture or the Vedas. He rests in his own essential nature, self, the Alma Swarup. Now, where is the need for meditation? Where is the necessity for samadhi for him? He is continuously experiencing the satisfaction which results from samadhi. He enjoys the joy eternal, the joy unspeakable, the joy supreme, the joy unbounded. He knows nothing but joy limitless and unbounded. He has risen above ignorance. He has risen above knowledge of this seeming universe. He acts just like any other human being. He sleeps, he eats, he works, he talks, and yet he does not perform any action at all. He is not bound by his action. As a result of the knowledge of the self, he has nothing left in balance, which is yet to be acquired for anyone, including himself.
Okay.
Yogi is divine. Yogi is absolute. Yogi is pure. Yogi is God.
The slogan, how come you recite the slogan excitingly? I thought you already converted. I thought you already be converted. Like you see, Elena, you try to speak out the slogan. I thought you have been converted already.
Suddenly I become Diwa. People didn't change the screen.
Oh, sorry. Class, if let's say we are the beginner, this a few sentences is quite confusing. Why?
Yes.
They are very confusing, you see.
Scary.
They are very confusing. You see, let's take a look. Okay, you see, why they say no need meditate, no need necessary for samadhi. Because if you are in the state of enlightenment, not necessary to meditate, not necessary for samadhi. And especially, the description is quite similar to the Zen master. Basically, the one who enlightened in the Zen, the description is like that. They sleep, eat, they work, they talk, yet they don't perform any action. Even they perform an action, they doesn't bound by the action. Am I right? Zen master is exactly like this, the description. This is the reason why I say this is confusing. You see. Once you got enlightened, no need to do the meditation already because you are in that state again. So of course, no need to study. They will say that study is unnecessary. Okay. Then because you are always in your own essential nature. You are in the nature. You are in the Buddha already. You see. So this is the reason why some people they pinpoint that the Buddhism in the latest have been degraded to the yogaism or Hinduism. I think that's the point. There is some truth within the statement. There's some truth. It's very similar, you see. You see or not? The joy limit and unbound, you see. This one, the Nibbana also, the joy is limitless, you see, and also unbound, you see. Very confusing, you see. You see, above ignorance, what? Same with us, what? So basically, this sentence is quite similar with our Zen school, or maybe the early Mahayana, the later the Mahayana is quite similar. Quite similar. You can't see much different in it. Okay? I think Sally, you feel the same, right? Once you study it, how come quite similar? Just us. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay? Okay, so that's the class for today. Okay. I'm so happy. Okay. Want to chant the slogan some more? So we transfer.
Yogi is divine.
Okay, we transfer the merit. So tomorrow we see it again. Okay, please palms together. I wish to encounter.